He's exploring that in a serious way, and getting results, curing disease, literally. It's one thing for a physician to say, this will handle your cholesterol. But more often than not, what a physician in one siloed aspect of medicine will suggest will create a side effect that will create a job someday for another physician in a different silo. And it's just the way the training is done. And Feigenbaum would say this is also the way that drugs are categorized. You know, this drug is for this, this, and this, and therefore nothing else. And you say, wait, no, that drug could potentially cure or treat many other things. And so he's exploring that in a serious way, and getting results, curing disease, literally. So it's that just having degrees in some cases, not always, are necessary but not sufficient. But what is absolutely necessary and sufficient is to understand the major principles, the principles below those, and how those connect, and then to be able to contact people and to talk to people and to be a practitioner. It's very clear to me that your training as a nightclub owner informed you so strongly about human nature, also about biology, not just because you were staying up late and sleeping into the day, but the themes of what you experienced and learned are carried forward in the themes of every discussion that you have. And that's what being a real expert is. This is why Derek from More Plates, More Dates, love him. The first time I saw it, I was like, what's this guy? What's these guy's credentials? The guy's credentials are, he's an actual expert, a true intellectual and a true expert practitioner, understands something at every level of granularity.
He's a perfect.
And Derek is a really good example.
Great example of like sufficient, necessary but not sufficient, given that he's outside of academia. Like he's not doing.
The academics are now going to him.
I
watched Peter Attia, who's a physician trained at Stanford and Johns Hopkins, asking Derek about hormone.
And like
hormone
holding each other